From the wonderful world of sports, we bring you Home Run Derby, where each week the leading home run hitters of the major leagues will compete in a home run hitting contest. You'll meet such stars as Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, Rocky Colavito, Ernie Banks, Mickey Mantle, Henry Aaron, Harmon Killebrew, Willie Mays, and many others.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mark Scott. Today on Home Run Derby, Harmon Killebrew, last week's winner, will meet the man with whom he tied for the 1959 American League Home Run Hitting Championship, Rocky Colavito. Let's meet them, shall we? Come on in, fellas. Good seeing you again, Harmon.
Nice to see you again, Mark.
Rocky, welcome to Home Run Derby.
Thank you, Mark. It's nice to be here.
Gentlemen, today you're going to go for the big money. The winner will receive $2,000. The loser, $1,000. As an added bonus, anytime either one of you should hit 3 consecutive home runs, you'll receive a bonus of $500. The 4th home run in a row is worth an additional $500. Each consecutive home run you hit after that is worth another $1,000. You'll play 9 innings. You'll each get 3 outs per inning. Any ball not hit out of the ballpark is an out. Now, you don't have to swing at every pitch, but if the ball is in the strike zone and you don't swing at it, that also constitutes an out. Head umpire Art Passarella will call the strikes. Now, fellas, the pitchers are out there to throw the ball over the plate. They're batting practice pitchers, and they'll work every other inning. As last week's winner, Harmon, you'll bat last. That means that you'll be the leadoff man, so good luck to both of you.
Thank you, Mark.
Good luck, Harmon. Good luck, Rocky.
We'll start our home run derby in just a moment.
Fire up!
Well, we're all set to go here, the top half of the first inning. With last week's winner, Harmon Killebrew, sitting here with me as Rocky Colavito settles down into the batter's box. We're all set to go. Line drive, that's an out. High pop-up, 2 away.
You just missed that one.
Got into that just a little bit too much. High pop-up foul, and that's all. So the score at the end of a half inning of play, Rocky Colavito nothing, and Harmon Killebrew coming up to bat. Rocky went for the collar there in the first inning, but it's a long time to go.
Yes, Mark. It's a good thing there's 9 innings.
Let's see what Harmon does here, the last half of the first inning. High fly ball going way back deep in the left center field. This could go. It's going, gone over the left field wall. Harmon Killebrew out in front 1-0 here in the last half of the first. Hit that one a ton.
Oh, I'll say. Should have seen the one he hit in Washington last year.
High fly ball into left field. It's going way back near the wall, but it is...
1 out.
It's an out. It's a home run or nothing, Rocky.
Yeah, you said it. Looks like maybe a little trouble here.
Pop-up.
2 outs.
Is that coming near us?
No, I don't think so, Mark. I think it's a little back further.
Foul ball, and that's all for Killebrew. Harmon picks up a run in the bottom half of the first, and the score at the end of 1 inning of play, Killebrew 1, Colavito nothing. Harmon, you got off to a start. You're out in front 1-0.
That's right, Mark, but of course it's still early in the ball game.
Anything can happen.
That's right.
Well, let's see what happens to Rocky Colavito here. Top half of the second inning.
Hey!
He took a strike.
1 out.
And that's an out. A line drive. It low bridged the umpire.
2
It's a
outs.
foul ball. It's 2 away. The umpires don't have the softest job in baseball either.
No, they don't. They do a real good job, too. Couldn't play ball without them.
Definitely not. Pitch did not count. High fly ball into left field. It'll be short.
3 outs.
And it's 3 away in the second inning, as Rocky Colavito, for the second consecutive inning, goes without a home run. The score at the end of an inning and a half of play, Killebrew 1, Colavito nothing. Rocky, you're the modern version of Babe Ruth, a pitcher who turned into a great slugger. Who converted you?
Well, I sort of converted myself, Mark. That's a long story. They wanted me to be a pitcher in my first spring training, and I wanted a chance to play every day.
Well, that's what you're doing. Now let's see how Harmon Killebrew does here in the bottom half of the second. He swings from way back, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he winds up and he takes that big cut.
Ground ball, 1 out. Line drive.
2 outs.
You felt that you couldn't hit it over the fence anyway.
That's right. That's the type. I'm trying to go one way, Mark. That's the type of pitch that you usually have to hit out to right field, or else take it.
Ground ball,
3 outs.
and that's all. So Killebrew goes down with no runs in the bottom of the second inning, and the score at the end of 2 innings complete: Harmon Killebrew 1, Rocky Colavito nothing. Well, let's see what happens to Rocky Colavito here now, the top half of the third. You're out in front 1-0.
Well, that doesn't look too secure right now.
Rocky's swing is similar to yours. He swings from way back.
Well, he holds the bat in a little bit more towards his body, I think, than I do.
1 out.
That's a strike and an out. Line drive in the center. It's in the ballpark.
It's hit real well, but
2 outs.
Hit it solid. 2 away. Foul ball, and
3
that's
outs.
all. So for the third consecutive inning, Rocky Colavito goes homerless. So the score of the ball game at the end of 2.5 innings of play: Harmon Killebrew 1, Rocky Colavito nothing. Rocky, you finding a lot of pressure out here?
Well, a little bit, Mark. I think after I hit that first one, I think I'll settle back and I'll be a little bit all right.
I think you will be too. Let's see what Harmon does, leading 1-0 here, coming up to bat in the bottom half of the third. Line drive foul down the left field line.
1 out.
1 away in the third. High pop-up,
2
coming
outs.
back near us.
That's a tough ball to do anything with, Mark. The ball a little bit away from you. It's in the strike zone. It's a real hard ball to hit out of the park.
And a foul tip,
3
and
outs.
that's all. 3 up and 3 down here in the third. The score at the end of 3 complete is Harmon Killebrew 1, Rocky Colavito nothing. Now let's take time out for a moment. Back to home run derby and the top of the 4th inning. Harmon, you're holding on to that slim 1-0 lead.
well, it looks like they're getting hard to get. Better get going here, it looks like.
Well, let's see what Rocky does here the top half of the 4th inning. Rocky's apt to bust out all over at any moment.
Sure is. That's what I'm afraid of.
High fly ball into straightaway center field. It is in the ballpark.
1 away.
1 away. Foul ball, 2 out. Home run or nothing. Incidentally, the pitcher who throws the most home run balls also receives a bonus.
3 outs.
Ground foul, and that's all. 3 down in the 4th inning, and the score at the end of 3.5 innings of play is Harmon Killebrew 1, Rocky Colavito nothing. Rocky, are you much of a wrist hitter or more of an arm hitter?
Oh, I think I'm strictly wrist and forearms. I think that's my best power.
Line drive way back, and gone. It's a 2-0 ball game now. Harmon Killebrew opens up the bottom half of the 4th inning with a round tripper. Now leads Rocky Colavito 2-0. This ballpark has been selected because it favors neither an American nor a National League player. The fences are of equal distances with no advantages to a right or a left-handed hitter. High fly ball into straightaway left field. It'll be short. And there's 1 away.
1 out.
He really hit that line drive, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Line drive into left field. It's going to be short. Couple of
2
bounces
outs.
up against the wall, and they're 2 away. Ground
out.
foul, and that's all. And Harm picked up a home run here in the last half of the fourth inning, and at the end of 4 innings complete, it's Killebrew 2, Colavito nothing. Well, your lead's a little bit better now, 2-0.
Well, I'm afraid Rocky's going to break out any minute.
High fly ball. Shallow left.
One away.
And there's one away. Line drive down the left field line.
2 outs.
Man, that would have been there for 2 or 3
That's
bases
right.
in a ball game.
That's a double there.
2 of the great home run hitters of American League Baseball. High fly ball. Caught
Three
that, I
outs.
believe, right on the end of the bat. And it's 3 away in the 5th inning, and the score at the midway point in the contest is Rocky Colavito nothing, Harmon Killebrew 2. Let's get back to the ball game now on Harmon Killebrew. Line drive to left, and it is up against the wall. 1 out.
1 out.
High pop-up.
2 outs.
Last half of the 5th inning. Harmon Killebrew up, leading 2-0. Line drive to left field,
3
and
outs.
that's all for Harm in the 5th inning. No runs, no home runs, and the score is Harmon Killebrew 2, Rocky Colavito nothing.
Rocky's about ready to break loose any minute here, I think.
There goes one. Goodbye. It's over. A 2-1 ball game. Rocky Colavito breaks his streak, gets a home run here to lead off the 6th inning. He now trails by 1. Harm Killebrew out in front, 2-1. Ground ball, 1
1
out.
out.
High fly ball going back deep to left. This could tie it up. It is over for a home run. We're all tied up at 2-2 here in the 6th inning. High fly ball, goodbye. It's way over. On the top and over. That one hit right on the top of the wall and bounced the right way. That's 3 home runs, 2 in a row. Another consecutive home run here by Rocky Colavito would be worth $500. High fly ball going back deep to left field. This could be a $500 hit. It's going, gone over the wall for a home run. That's 3 in a row, 4 runs in this inning for Rocky Colavito. It's $500. The 4th one in a row right now is another $500. Then after that, they're worth $1,000 apiece. The pressure is on. A tense situation. Foul
2
ball.
outs.
That breaks the string. They're 2 out. It's a 4-2 ball game. Rocky Colavito still up. Taking a look at that bat to be sure he didn't break it. Rocky Colavito with 4 home runs here in the 6th inning. High fly ball to straightaway center field. Back there a long ways, but it stays in the park, and that's all. Rocky Colavito picks up 4 home runs, and the score going into the bottom of the 6th inning is Rocky Colavito 4, Harmon Killebrew 2. Well, that's quite a smile.
Yeah, that's a $500 smile, Mark.
Harmon coming up. Again, he's going to have to come from behind. He did it against Mantle, you know.
Yes, I heard about that one.
Ground ball, 1 out. High fly ball down the left field line. That's gone. Goodbye. Over the wall for a home run to make it 4-3. Man, he's tough to get ahead of.
That's a see you later, that shot there.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Line drive.
2 outs.
2 out.
I've always felt that way too, Mark. The ability to come from behind is really the most important thing.
3 outs.
And that's all for Harmon Killebrew in the last half of the 6th inning, but he picked up a run, and the score at the end of 6 innings complete, Rocky Colavito 4, Harmon Killebrew 3. Now let's take time out for a moment. let's take a look at Rocky Colavito batting here, the top half of the 7th inning. Just one home run separating these two American League sluggers.
Strike!
That's
One
in
out.
there for a called strike. And a strike is an out on Home Run Derby.
Right.
Pop-up foul,
2 outs.
and they're 2 away. Rocky Colavito leading 4-3. Foul
3
ball,
outs.
and that's all she wrote. No runs for Colavito in the 7th inning, and the score. Going now to the bottom of the 7th inning, Rocky Colavito 4, Harmon Killebrew 3. Rocky, that ball you took in there for a strike was a pretty good pitch, wasn't it?
Well, yes, but it was a tough ball to do anything with. It was a little bit low, and that's a hard ball to get under.
Last half of the 7th inning, Killebrew trailing by 1, 4-3, Colavito out in front. Swing and a miss.
1 out.
And that's an out. A little anxious on that pitch.
Yes, that ball was a little bit up. That's a good ball to hit up in the air.
High fly ball going back deep into left field. This could tie it up. She is gone over the left field wall. A home run for Harmon Killebrew, and we're all locked up at 4-4. Well, the killer showing his come from behind here, just like he did against Mantle. Foul tip out of play. That's 2 away. High pop-up. And that's all. But a home run here for Harmon Killebrew in the last half of the 7th inning. And at the end of 7 innings complete, it's all tied up at Colavito 4, Killebrew 4. Harm, you got even with him.
Yeah, tied it up there.
The pressure, I imagine, is on Rocky. Line drive in the left.
One
It's
out.
1 away. Rocky has had all 4 of his home runs in the 6th inning, 3 of them coming in a row for a bonus of $500. Ground ball, 2 outs.
3 outs.
Pop-up foul, out of play, and that's all of the 8th inning. And the score going to the bottom of the 8th inning, Harmon Killebrew 4, Rocky Colavito 4. Yeah, I see your bet a moment, Rocky.
Sure, Mark.
I saw you were looking. Well, what's this?
Well, that's chipped a little bit, Mark.
Why do you use it?
That's a 3 in a row job. I'm not going to change that now.
And then they tell you that ball players aren't superstitious.
Oh, nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
One out.
That's 1 out.
Two outs.
Another ground ball, 2 out. High fly ball back deep into center field. This could clear the center field wall. She is high
Three
in the
out.
ivy and just out there for a long out. And that's all for Killebrew in the 8th inning. Failed to hit a home run. It's Rocky Colavito 4, Harmon Killebrew 4. Harm, I sure thought you had one, that last one.
Boy, I did too, Mark. If I'd have pulled that ball just a little bit or sliced it a little bit more to right center, I would have had one there.
Well, we're all tied up at 4-4, top half of the 9th inning, and we're coming right down to the end. High fly ball back deep into left field. This could go. It's way back and gone over the left field wall. It's a 5-4 ball game with Colavito out in front. It's way back there, and it is fouled to the left side.
One out.
1 away. Rocky Colavito out in front by a score of 5-4. High pop-up.
2 outs.
2 out. High
3
pop-up,
outs.
and that'll be all.
Heads up, Mark. It may be in here.
I'll duck. Nope, landed right in front of us. That's all, but Rocky Colavito picks up a home run in the top half of the 9th inning, and at the end of 8.5 innings of play, it's Rocky Colavito 5, Harmon Killebrew 4. Well, it's 5-4, the last half of the 9th inning. Harmon Killebrew, last bats. Swing and a miss.
1 out.
1 away. Pressure's really on.
I'd say so.
High fly ball down the left field line. This could tie it up. It's going over the left field wall. And it's all tied up at 5-5. An exciting contest here on Home Run Derby. Harmon Killebrew now has the upper hand. Only one away. The last half of the ninth inning tied up at 5-5. Killer pops one up foul out of play for an out. Remember, in the event that Killebrew does not hit another home run, we'll go into extra innings. Ground ball, and that's all in the ninth inning. But it's a run-in for Harmon Killebrew. And we go into extra innings at the end of 9 complete. Rocky Colavito 5, Harmon Killebrew 5. Back to Home Run Derby. And I see that Rocky is all ready to go here. The top half of the 10th inning. This is another first in Home Run Derby. The first extra inning contest. In the ballpark for an out. One away in the 10th. High fly ball into center field. 2 away. Out there in the sun a little. High fly ball down the left field line. It's going. It's going. It is caught. Up against the wall. Almost, but not quite. And that's all. And going now to the bottom of the 10th inning, the score. Rocky Colavito 5, Harmon Killebrew 5. Rocky, that one just wasn't quite far enough. About all you can do now is sit back here and hope and pray.
That's right. Just didn't make it. About halfway up the wall, and that was all.
One out.
It's one out. That might be a $2,000 hit. It's going. Over the top and
Yes,
over
sir!
for a home run. A dramatic finish here as Harmon Killebrew hits the top of the wall. The ball bounced over for a home run, and Killebrew wins it in extra innings by a score of 6-5. Come on in, fellas. Rocky, it was a whale of a contest that went right down to an exciting finish. First, here's a check for $500 for the 3 consecutive home runs that you hit in the 6th inning. That's one. Here's a check for $1,000 with our congratulations and the hope that we'll be seeing you on Home Run Derby again in the very near future. Congratulations for a fine performance.
Thank you, Mark. Good luck, Harmon.
Thanks a lot, Rocky.
Well, Harmon, I only have one check here for you, but it's for $2,000 for winning. That makes a total of $4,000 in all that you've won so far on Home Run Derby. Now, next week, you're going to meet another slugging third baseman, this time from the National League. His name, Ken Boyer.
That's right, Mark, and I've seen him in the All-Star game, and he did a terrific job, and I'm looking forward to a real hot contest next week.
It certainly should be that. Congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Join us at home plate again next week when Harmon Killebrew will meet Ken Boyer in another exciting contest on Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby is produced with multiple cameras, the players' interviews being recorded simultaneously with the contest.